10 Central Standard Time. We are headed back down to Chicago. We'll only make it. We won't even actually make it into Chicago. We'll make it to Hampshire, Illinois. They've got they have a Love's there at one of the tollways. I think they have a TA there. Plus they have a Road Ranger. So we kicked the wagon off, a little busy there, right around. Wasn't gonna really show a lot, plus I had to chat with the owner of the company, give my 2 cents worth about the quality of these trucks. Seeing how he's the signature behind everything. I was asking him if Kenworth had a feedback, input, whatever they want to call that. So, because I like the new truck, but there's a lot of little things that are that bug me about the new truck. I know it's a new truck thing where you got to work out all the bugs, and that's why I was hesitant to giving up the other one, but I had essentially I had no choice. I was moving into a new one because the amount of miles that we put in, they rotate them, and they'll have other drivers that don't put in as many high miles. And there's about a half dozen of us that, I'm not the only one that does this. There's about a half dozen of us or so that roll off between 3,500 to 4,000 miles a week every week. So I'm not in that camp alone. So what they do is they get us new trucks every couple of years and then cycle out, and then when the truck becomes too old, when it gets closer to 8, 9 or close to 1 million miles, then they farm them out or they auction them or whatever they do with them. But that's why I was a little hesitant to move it into another truck, because then you got new truck bugs to work out. One of them is, one of you noticed I'm missing a skirt around my fuel cell on the passenger side. It just gone. And I've noticed with other T680s driving down the road that I saw one this week actually where they were missing the driver's side, same panel, except on the driver's side. And it's 2 pieces from the step to right back behind it comes out right behind the fuel cell. So his was missing on the driver's side, mine's missing on the passenger side. Plus there's some black trim I'll show you guys a little bit later, if I remember when we get parked. There's trim work around where the fuel nozzles are, or where you put the fuel nozzle in. I see a lot of them on these T680s where they're gone. I just figured drivers were just being rough on the equipment. Nope. They're not being rough. It's just, for whatever reason, Kenworth their fittings or whatever are not holding up. They're just either poor design or whatever. So, yeah. So that's why I'm missing a panel on the driver's side, or on the passenger side, my bad. And nothing I did, it just went. So, yeah, and then you guys know about my door seal. Just little stuff like that. You would think when you buy a piece of equipment that's over 200 grand that you would get a little better quality. And when I was talking to the owner, he said these new trucks from 2 years ago, the one when I moved out of when I moved out of the other truck, that truck, a lot of the same bells and whistles, was $50,000 on average, $50,000 less to buy. They've gone up that much. Well, when I moved out of it, I was only in that truck for 33 months, so just short of 3 years. So seems to be a little bit of money, in my opinion. Well, we're gonna get going. We're rolling. We're just coming through. What is this? Menominee, Wisconsin, and getting ready to cross the Red River. This is also where, I don't know who the trucking company was, but somebody went off this bridge into the Red Cedar River. I think it's called the Red Cedar. And I don't know, there was somebody in the sleeper, and I don't know if they actually, eventually they recovered the body, but it took them a long time. But this is it right here. That's it. Let's just get back to work. Yes, it's called the Red Cedar River, and it was right underneath that wrought iron bridge right there is where the truck went off on that side and went down in. So, alright everyone, well, let's go ahead to Hampshire and call her a day. Industrial Avenue. Up to your right is a Walmart warehouse that I used to haul for them back in the day when I was working for Werner. First 2 years of my driving career, I hauled out of that warehouse right there. That's where I got my start as a driver with a driver's license and a wallet. I've driven before, but got a lot of crosswind going on right now. Can't really see because it's coming through the trees, but yep, that's where I got my start. That's the Tomah, Wisconsin grocery distribution. And up here on the left, when we come with This is at what they call the split down here in Wisconsin, where 90 and 94 come together. This is also very heavily cranberry country down here. We might get a glimpse of some bogs. Not exactly sure if we'll catch them. I know you can see them from the other side, but they produce, Wisconsin produces 60%. I'm not sure if that's 60% of the world or 60% of the U.S. They're the #1 grower in the United States for cranberries. Plus, Ocean Spray is based here, not too far. So we will see if I can catch some of the bogs, because they're already getting ready to start growing. Also, I have not seen the farmers plowing fields yet. I have seen the manure spreaders out. Nope, we're not going to see the bogs here. Maybe I can catch it on the return trip. All right, I'll get back to you. Okay, as promised, there's a panel missing there. But if you look, bolts are half out, fittings are there. I just think it's a poor design. I come around the corner, it was not there. Meaning I come around the corner, sorry for the wind. I come around the corner to fuel. That panel was missing. I just think it's a poor design. We had one of our drivers on one of these new trucks lost one of the little bolts or whatever up inside where the steering column goes down into the firewall. There's a boot right there, that rubber boot. Somewhere down in there, one of the bolts come loose. He was making a turn, and he was only able to make about a half a turn, 3/4 of a turn. So that's one reason why I don't like new trucks. We got to work all the kinks and bugs out. I'll get back to you guys. We're here in Hampshire, Illinois. We're at the Loves, lovely Loves, welcome to Loves. So we got dinner cooking. It's 3 o'clock Central Time. We'll be back on the road at midnight. We're gonna be crunching this one if everything goes right. If everything goes right, we're gonna make 4 deliveries. And we may end up in West Virginia, but I'll get back to you on that one. All right, love you guys. Something else I want to point out real quick. A lot of them, this black piece right here, I see a lot of them on brand new ones like this. That piece just missing, gone. I don't know if it's just a poor design with these couplings right here. I'm not exactly sure. I've seen them where that ground effects is gone, because that's almost semi-hard. It's not as pliable. I've seen them with this piece right here missing. Just crappy. Oh, she is dirty. Gosh, is she getting dirty. But we're calling for snow in the Twin Cities on Saturday. You can't make this crap up. It's just crazy. Well, let's get inside. Dinner's done. We're gonna roll this up. If I have a perfect day tomorrow, which if y'all find one of them, let me know. We're gonna go to Circleville, deliver, go down to Chillicothe. It's about a 20-minute, half-hour drive south to Chillicothe. And then it's about an hour, maybe a little bit more, to get down to Athens, Ohio. And then from Athens, straight south, down to Barboursville, West Virginia. So, yeah. All right, everyone. On that, as always, Lord willing, I'll see y'all tomorrow.